in Ozamiz City. You're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. One TV special report.
I'd like to introduce to you our members of the panel of observers and the board of election supervisors, starting with Sir Anthony Maroliano from DAKBAYAN, Sir Fernando Dumanho from the Sangguniang Kabataan. Thank you, sir. Our CSO representative, at the same time our SP Councilor, Sir Dinky Cezo, a very active councilor. We have here Sir Anthony Ray Imperio. Sir, we also have here our head, the Communic Officer of Ozamiz City, Attorney Roslyn Smith. Thank you. And from the City Philippine National Police, represented by our Police Captain Joseph Kagpabanwa. And yours truly, your DILG. Kailan naman ako? Okay, to start with, please be informed that you all have the registration a while ago. And therefore, being the presiding or the temporary presiding officer of this activity, I would like to declare quorum. Since it was also my task to select or elect, the members of the election committee. So the table is now open for the nomination of the election committee. Barangay Bacolod is highly nominated. Any other nomination? Yes, SK.
I nominate President Pigalan of Barangay KINUMAN Norte.
Mr. SK Pigalan, Miss SK Pigalan is nominated for the elections committee. Yes, sir.
I nominate Christian Revino for Barangay Sangguniang.
SK of Barangay Sangguniang is nominated for the election committee. Sorry. Any other nomination? Yes, sir. It has been moved and seconded that the nomination for the election committee will be closed. Any objection? Hearing none, therefore, these three SK chairman or persons are already members of the election committee, since we will have to elect 3 members, 1 chairman and 2 members. I would like to request the members or the newly elected election committee to please take your seats right here. So these are the members of the election committee, and among yourselves you may elect your chairman. Naana mo yung chairman? Yung sa inyo pag-elect, nag-diretso naman mong lingkod diha. Daya. Anyway, I would like to request the chairman to please, I will give you the floor for the nomination.
Okay, good afternoon. So welcome guests and participants to the Ozamiz City Sangguniang Kabataan Orientation and Federation Election 2023 held on November 28, 2023 at City Gymnasium, Laman, Ozamiz City. Before we start, I introduce myself first. By the way, I am the chairman of the election committee, Christian Girvello from the SK of Sangay Jud. I also introduce my fellow members of election committee, the SK of Bacolod, Honorable Ira May Balino, SK of KINUMAN Norte, Honorable Kirsty M. Pigalan. My highly respect and gratitude to the Board of Election Supervisors, the panels of observers, facilitators, staff, the PNP, media, and my fellow sketch persons of the different barangay in the Ozamiz City. So today, I declare that the SK Federation Election 2023 begins. Okay, so let's start with the SK Federation President. The table is now open for the nomination for SK Federation President. Any nomination? Okay.
Morning to all. I nominate DUHAYLUNGSOD as chairperson of KINUMAN Norte. Ay, KINUMAN Sur. Sorry.
Okay, SK Chairperson of KINUMAN Sur, Mr. John Phil Dayundon. Please rise, sir. Okay. Okay. Any nomination? Okay, sir.
Hello. Good afternoon to each and everyone. I nominate Rico Jun S. Judelia, the SK Chairperson of Laman, Ozamiz City for the position of President.
Okay, SK Chairperson of Laman, Mr. Rico Jun Judelia. Tama. Okay, any nomination? Okay, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon. I would like to nominate this person as I have seen in him that Yahang Kakugi as SK Chairperson for 5 years and nakita na ko nga Yahang gusto ang mabuhat ang mga lapses nga nabuhat sa last administration. So I nominate Jacob Spiga.
Okay, Mr. Jacob Spiga, please stand. SK Chairperson of Katadman. Any nomination? Okay, Miss SK Chairperson. Balikay.
Good afternoon, everyone. I move to close the nomination.
The nomination for SK President is approved.
A very good afternoon, everyone. I second the motion.
And seconded. Any objection? None. So, here are the candidates for the SK Federation President. Can you stand, Mr. SK Chairperson of KINUMAN Sur, Laman, and Katadman? Please stand, sir. Sa kita, wala sila. Okay na, stand. Okay, so we're done with the SK Federation President, so let's move on to the SK Federation Vice President. The table is now open for the nomination for SK Federation Vice President. Any nomination, sir?
Good afternoon. So I nominate Vincent Salvador as chairperson of Barangay Milaupa.
Okay, A. Salvador for the SK Chairperson of Kalamba. Any nomination?
I nominate my fellow re-elect SK Chairman of Barangay Gango, Ms. Kate Araco.
The SK Chairperson of Barangay Kano, stand. Ms. Kate Araco. Any nomination?
I move to close the nomination.
The nomination for SK Vice President has been moved. And seconded. Any objection? So, here are the candidates for the SK Federation Vice President. Can you stand? SK Chairperson of Kalamba and Gango. So, here are the candidates. Ilan sila? Okay. So, we're done with the Vice President. Now, let's proceed to the Secretary. The table of nomination for the SK Federation Secretary is now open. Any nomination?
Good afternoon, everyone. So I nominate DAKBAYAN, Mr. Video, SK Chairperson of Pulot for as Secretary.
Okay, SK Chairperson of Pulot, can you stand, sir? Any other nomination?
I move to close the nomination for the SK Secretary nomination.
Any objection?
I second the motion.
Okay, so thank you. So there are only one candidate for the SK Federation Secretary. So can you stand, sir? Mr. John Bro, Mr. Velio, Person of Pulot, can you stand? Okay, now let's proceed to the nomination for the SK Federation Treasurer. Any nomination, sir?
May hapon ka na. I nominate Prison Sumaga Treasurer as SK sa Dimaluna.
Okay, SK of Dimaluna, can you stand, sir? Okay, wala siya. Any nomination, Mr. Ace?
Good afternoon. I nominate ND Gipahigayon ng Barangay Dalapang.
SK Chairperson Balapang, can you stand, sir? Any other nomination?
I move to close the nomination for the treasurer of the federation.
The nomination for SK Treasurer has been moved.
Object. I object.
Okay, I object. So let's open for other nomination.
I nominate Gipahigayon from Barangay Gipahigayon.
Okay, SK Chairperson Barangay Gipahigayon, can you stand? Okay. Any other nomination?
I close the nomination.
Okay, the nomination for SK Treasurer has been moved.
Second the motion.
And seconded. Any objection? Okay, so the candidates for the SK Federation Treasurer, SK Chairperson Dimaluna, Dalapang, and Tiguan. Round of applause, please. Okay. So let's proceed to the auditor. The table of nomination for SK Federation Auditor is now open. Any nomination?
I nominate Barangay, the SK Chairperson of Barangay Barangay is NAPILI.
Okay, SK Chairperson of Barangay Barangay. Any other nomination, please?
Good afternoon, everyone. We nominate Kyle Clarence Banzon from Barangay Quintos.
Okay, SK Chairperson of Barangay Trigos. Any other donation?
Look, good afternoon everyone. I nominate Barangay Tabit as teacher auditor.
Okay, Barangay Tabi. Okay. Any other donation?
I move to close the nomination.
The nomination for SK Federation Auditor has been moved
I second the motion.
and seconded. Any objection? Okay, so the candidates for the SK Federation Auditor, SK Chairperson of Bulikay, Trigos, and Tabit, can you stand, sir and ma'am? Okay, so round of applause. Okay, so we're done with the auditor, so let's proceed to the PRO. So there will be 2 slots in PRO. So we'll choose the 2 yun, bro. If case, depende lang sa pagbotan na. So 2 yun ang muna. Okay, the table for nomination for SK Federation PRO is now open.
I nominate Aiden of Barangay Banyadero.
Okay, Mr. Arkin from Barangay Banyadero, can you stand, sir?
Hello. May hamon sa tanan. I nominate Riquid Cabana for the position of Barangay Sinusa.
SK Chairperson of Barangay Sinusa, can you stand, sir? Any other nomination?
I nominate Ms. Lorly Ogdamina from Barangay Embargo.
Okay, SK Chairperson of Barangay Embargo, can you stand, ma'am, so that they can see your face? Any other nomination? Okay, the nomination for SK Federation PRO has been moved and seconded. Any objection? Okay, so the candidates for the SK Federation PRO, SK Chairperson of Banyadero, Sinusa, and Embargo. Can you stand, ma'am and sir, so that they can see your faces? Here are the candidates. Okay. So now let's move on to the SK Federation Sergeant at Arms. So the table is now open for the SK Federation Sergeant at Arms. Any nomination?
Nominate Sacario from SK Chairperson Barangay.
Bagakay, no? SK Chairperson Bagakay. Any other nomination?
I nominate Christian Fernandez from
Okay, SK Chairperson of Special Ordo. Wala.
Good afternoon everyone. So I nominate Miguel John Barbera from KALAMBO-AN.
Okay, SK Chairperson of KALAMBO-AN. Other nomination?
I nominate Al-Forti. Ay, tinago.
Okay, SK Chairperson of Finago. Any other nomination?
I nominate John Alter Mihara from Barangay Baybay Santa Cruz.
SK Chairperson Barangay Baybay Santa Cruz. Ay, San Roque. San Roque. Okay, ano siya? Any other nomination? Okay, the SK Chairperson of 15th District. Can you stand, sir, so that you get your face? Okay, what's your sheet? Okay, any other nomination? The nomination for SK Federation Sergeant at Arms has been moved and it's seconded. Any objection? So, please stand the candidates for the Sergeant at Arms. SK Chairperson of Barangay, Step sa abordo. Kalabayan, Tinago, Baybal San Roque, and the 58th District. So, get your hands, please. Okay, so we're done selecting the candidates for each officer of the SK Federation. So, Kulba? Tingogyo? Ascenso? Ascenso Ozamiz? So before we vote, so each of the candidates given 5 minutes to present their platforms or what anything you will say so that they will get know you and elect you as the SK Federation Officer of Ozamiz City. Okay, so first, let's start with the President. Okay, the KINUMAN Sur, LAM-AN, and Katanman. Sir, can you stand? The center. The SK Chairperson of KINUMAN Sur, Mr. John Phil DUHAYLUNGSOD. Round of applause, please.
Okay, mayong hapon sa tanan. Una, akong pagrespeto sa toang panel of observers, ikan sa DepEd, Sir Nandi, Konsihal Vicky, sa toang Board of Election Supervisors, si Sir Anthony, Attorney Smith, Sir Kagabanwa, ang atong DLG officer, si Sir Edgel, ang toang mga miyembro sa election committees. Una, magpahilang ko, ako si John Pel DUHAYLUNGSOD, SK Chairperson sa Barangay KINUMAN Sur. Gikan sa kanang pamilya na dili ilado sa pang syudad, Bisaya kay Kaprito DUHAYLUNGSOD, pero andam tualagan mo dala ninyong mga kapatanunan na active sa komunidad, isip usa ka media practitioner, media personnel under sa Team Ascenso since 2020, no, na anak. And then karon nadasig sa pagpapili isip usa ka inyuhang presidente pohon, no? Tungod kay nakita nako for how many years, how many decades ang milabay sa tuang syudad. Wala pag yo'y taga-rural barangay na may dala sa tingog sa mga kapatanunan na kanagaling yun gikan sa rural barangay. So, siguro mao na niya ang panahon na kay ato ang incumbent SK Federation President karon gikan man sa syudad sa Laman. Ang ato po former ABC sa mga kapitan gikan sa syudad sa Katanman. So, siguro panahon na po nga ang gikan na po garbo sa KINUMAN ang mudala sa mga kapatanunan. No? Di ba? Dili rason, dili ingon nga abi kay bag-o sa politika, wala nasayon unsay usaon pagdala. Kay ingon tag issues and concerns. Ako nasayon tungod katugayon running 5 years sa media industry. I know, kapalon ako unsay mga issues and concerns sa pagkatalikpan, especially sa mga kapatanunan na maoy kanang tawag aning biktima kasagara aning illegal na droga, pagpamaligya sa illegal na droga, early pregnancy, ang atuang ini sa mental health, no? Naghang maghigog gani karon nga tuig. So ako dadasig niya na ng mga rason nga mudala ninyo ng mga patanon. Ingon tag bag-o, kaya naman tayo mga with sa ato pagrespeto sa tuwan-duha ng mga incumbent. Isip po sa bag-o nga politician, politiko naman tantanan na rin. No? We're willing to tawag ganing aron ma-enhance pa ang amuang mga abilidad, amuang mga kakayahan on how to lead sa tuang mga kabatanunan, sa tuang barangay, ug ingon man sa federasyon. No? Kung sa magani, unang ako ng hinaon, nanuktok sa inyong pagsatagsa kakasig-kasig o kunahuna ang pilang kamot kamoy musulat ko niya nga unta magkahiusa ta pag pinabangay na kita na po'y modela sa mga kabatanunan sa tibok syudad sa Ozamiz. Daghang salamat, mga man siguro to maayong undo, maayong hapon kini yung tanan.
Once again, the executive person of KINUMAN or Seoul, Mr. Janfeld DUHAYLUNGSOD. Okay, let's give the stage for the SQ chairperson of LAM-AN, Honorable Gipahigayon.
Thank you so much. My highly respect to our Board of Election Supervisors, our panel observers, to our DILG, and to our Local Youth Development Council. O sa ito ang mga chairpersons karon mayong hapon sa atong tanan. First and foremost, pasalamatan nato ang Ginoo kay kita na pagtipong napunta, no, karon kay I don't want to talk too much about myself. I want to talk too much with regard to my platform, my reason, ganong dindagan ko as your SK Federated President. That is why I provided you with my platform entitled Para sa Kabatanunan. Because I'm standing here not as one, but as many mga kabatanunan yun nga para sa ilahan naningkamot nga naay change nga mahitabo. So that is why I titled this one Para sa Kabatanunan. P stands for Padayon, a community extension for education. So importante that we can also give importance sa edukasyon, especially to those youth na ay lack of access sa education. So as leaders in our community, tinaod na hatagan natong importansya ang edukasyon. A stands for Aral, Serbisyo at Panalangin, a program for the youth development and civic participation. Kailangan nga naay community engagements, civic participation ang ato ang mga kabatanunan para kita sa tuwang kaugalingon makaingon ta nga mga kabatanunan sa syudad sa Ozamiz kay aktibo o at the same time naay mga initiatives. Ang OR stands for Residual Tax, a program for solid waste management system. Importante na kita kabaluta kung asa nato ilabay ang atong mga basura kay mao gyud nay problema nga nakita sa tuang syudad. And in this program, mangimaman ko nga ang mga kabatanunan na sila initiatives o kahibalo kung unsa ka importante ang disiplina ilabi na sa pagprotekta sa atong environment and having a clean and green environment sa syudad sa Ozamiz. A stands for All is Well, a program for mental health awareness. Importante, lalong-lalo na sa karon ng henerasyon, nga isa sa mga bugat nato nga problema as SK chairpersons nga nakita nato sa ato ang mga respective barangays ang problema sa mental health. Kasagaran karon sa ato ang mga kabatanunan na ay mga gipang-suffer nga mga silent battles, mga problema nga dili nato makita dayon. Kay mga personal problema kailangang mga idala. So in this program, importante nga mahimaman nato sila, mapaginggan nato sila o katuwa silang madungog. And in that sense, matagaan nato sila og interventions, matagaan nato sila og mga alternative actions para sila masuportahan po nato. S stands for Save Lives, a blood donation drive program. This is in relation to our health pillar. Importante na siya nga naatay programa sa health. A stands for Artists for a Cause, a fundraising event for culture and local talent presentation. I know there is sa syudad sa Ozamiz dagat mga talentado. And in that sense, in this program, importante nga mga taga nato silang bili o value, lalong-lalo na sila ang mga gipangkita ng mga local talents nga mas mahimong makaserve or mas maka-identify sa ato ang identity as an Ozamiz nun. A stands for Combate, a seminar for the local youth leaders, and A stands, anyway, you can see that in my platform. So I hope that you will give me a chance, starting from the beginning. I am very clear with my intention and I am very pure with my intention. I hope matagan ko ninyo ang chance. Not because ang SK Federated it's gikan sa laman, but because I am very passionate for this position. O may tabo ang talang programa nga ako ang gibuhat if kung tabangan ko ninyo nga matinuod ang ako ang tampo para sa Ozamiz City. Huwag dagang salamat ka ninyong tanan.
Once again, the situation of Laman, Honorable Rico Junes, Reverend Judelia. Now, let's move on to the SK Chairperson of Kalatman, Honorable Jacob Ospiga.
So, may hapon sa tanan. Magpaila ko muna ako si Jacob Jr. Ospiga. Re-elected SK Chairman sa Barangay Tadman, Manabay. Kanya ko ang time karon, I will talk of my experience and not of my idealist. I'm a realistic person. So, unahon ako ang buhataan kaysa sa istorya. So, before that, akong i-acknowledge ang the panel of observers, the Board of Election Supervisors, the election committees, the ILG, and the LYDO, and the other staff, the media, and to all the chairpersons. Una sana, nagpasalamat ko sa atong working mayor na si Mayor ND F. OAMINAL, or working Congressman Ando F. OAMINAL, and to our, of course, sa ato ang working governor, Attorney Henry S. OAMINAL, for giving us a free election nga gitagaan ta o kagawasan na mupili kung kinsa atong iboto para sa pagka-SK Federation President. Because based on my experience, the last batch of SK Federation in the Ozamiz City, mula na ay i-endorse nga isa ka SK Chairperson and then supported by certain personalities, but then it result into marami gigos sa SK Federation organization sa Ozamiz City. So the first year of the service sa 2018, after the election, pa may mga activities sa 2019, but after that, wala na activities o wala na gimok ang SK Federated President. Ug kana na ako diri sa inyong atubangan, nag-storya about sa experience because I don't want that to happen again sa SK Federation. Nahitabo na most of the barangays, not all because ang uban nag-ihay magtinabangay, but mostly sa mga barangays, nangabiyan yun sa panon sa mga pag-open o bank account sa SK account sa paperwork and sa programs na ipang-implement unta, which is nahitabo nga liga o distura na implement sa kada barangay, which natay pillars of programs na atong isunod unta. So in this candidacy as an aspiring SK Federated President, I don't want that to happen again for this batch of SK chairpersons. So I'm here in front of you to ask for your support, and I humbly ask for your sincere support for me. So I have to run for an SK Federated President, and I sa akong gingon, dili nato pasagdan, dili nako pasagdan ang nagkalain-laing barangay. Ma-sentro man o malayo sa sentro dito sa mga remote areas o diri sa mga center sa syudad para walay mabiyaan nato nga SK chairpersons. So, Vox Populi, Vox Day, the voice of the people is the voice of God. And in this, sa akong time karon as an SK chairperson sa inyong atubangan, the voice of the SK chairpersons is the voice of God. So that's all. Thank you.
Once again, the SK chairperson, Jacob Bernardo Spica. So, nala kayo share gamay. So, SK Federated, yun is a big responsibility. So, we need to vote wisely. Nasa tuwang kamot ang ilang kataugon. So, kinakita naman ito nilang mga plataforma kung sila mga gusto. Unta, natatak na sa ito. Ato una-una kasi kung isa gito itong pilihan. So, now let's proceed to the Vice President. Okay, let's first, the SK Chairperson of Palaubang, Honorable Ace Vincent V. Salvador.
Salamat kayo, no? May hapon sa tanan, may hapon sa ato ang Board of Election of Supervisors and Panel Servers. And sa atong head sa DILG, Sir Edgel, and sa LIDO officers, Mabidjan, may hapon. Karon, design ko magpaila-ila, ako sang balikot kong gingo ni Sir Edgel na kung sa manggali ang maan, isoltaan yun niya, naot ko nga nabahin ka punta, walay hard feelings, lagi mo tayo unity. Dayon, pinansinay yapon kay isod kay Ninok. Ay, lumalabay lang yung election. Oo, dapat, maniyon niya kung sa may election, kasi mo daw, magpinansinay yapon ta, mag-support yapon ta sa federasyon. Karon, pailang ko, ako si Ace Vincent Salvador, gikan sa Malaubang SK Chairperson, mudagan ko as a Vice President. Kay kabalo ko, ang President need o Vice President na musuporta, open-minded, maminaw, and lastly ka na, respeto sa decision sa President. Kay ako po, as a Vice President, share po sa ako ang idea, especially sa youth empowerment, health and education sa mga kabataan unan, dayon, developmental projects sa sports, sa talents, and skills nila. So karon, tulong ang trinanagan, kung isa man gani mo daog ninyo, and if ever mo daog ko, ako lang ipaibalong na 100% po mo support ninyo kung isa man mo daog. I know mo kung tulong, maayo mo, kabalo ko sa inyong capabilities, sa inyong skills as a leader, pero sa naman akong pilihan, dapat mo vote wisely. And di na ako task no, kay motod pa ni SK Chairman sa Tagman sa to, buhat una ay para to, kaya salamat.
Once again, the SK Chairperson of Malaubang, Honorable Ace Vincent Salvador. Now let's proceed to the next candidate.
One TV special report.